all the Palestinian people would see this. I wish they can see that not all of America want them to die. That they are not disposable. They have a right to live. They didn't ask to be born in occupation. And so I just want to thank you on the bottom of my heart. The dehumanization has chipped at my soul, and I can't imagine what it's made so many other people feel. So you all being here to speak truth, because the warmongers are out, y'all. They are ready. They want to kill and not stop. It's pure insanity. I still remember the cry of Maya, who's being dragged out of that festival, crying for her father. But just like poor Shama in Gaza, who is number 1 in her scores. I don't know if you know anything about Palestinian culture, but it's a big deal that somebody from Gaza could score number 1 on her. You know, it's like the valedictorian for the whole Palestinian people. And both of them are victims. They're victims of the oppression, of the violence. They both deserve to live. I don't care what their faith is or their ethnicity. Maya didn't deserve to be targeted. Neither did Shaman deserve to die. And that's the common humanity that we all have to remember, because they're trying to take it away from us. And we have to make sure it doesn't happen. Not on our watch. I'm going to be real with you all. My colleagues, many of them, I usually don't talk smack about them. No, I'm usually considerate because I don't like them policing me. So I don't police them. But as an American, not just as a member of the United States Congress, I am ashamed. I am ashamed that they're saying, not yet, maybe next week. Not yet, Rashida. Maybe in a couple of days. How many more have to die? No! All of us, you know, as we come together, and it doesn't matter our faith, of course, the American Jewish community in my district, and all of you here, I just know how much courage it's taken to speak up. But all of you as well, that you know you're being targeted, you're being gaslit. Some people are losing their jobs. Folks are getting events canceled. Literally their First Amendment right wiped away for standing up and saying that children deserve to live. It is pure, literally inhumane for my colleagues to allow that to continue and say nothing. You know, they continue to want me to believe everything that comes from our own country and from Israel under Netanyahu's extreme government. But how many times have we been lied to for mass weapons in Iraq? Lie. Oops, we didn't kill that American. Somebody else did. Lie. We know the truth because at the end, people are dying. Why can't we just agree on that? People are dying. So what is it justified if one does it or the other does it? It doesn't matter. They're dying. They're dead. No matter all of them now talking about humanitarian aid, great. But it's not going to bring the lives back. You're going to give millions of dollars back to Gaza to help children, great. But then you're going to give billions to literally fuel the same violence, the cycle of violence that's going to continue to happen. Do you know in the last 15 years, there have been 7 conflicts. I don't even like calling it that. 7 waves of just death in Gaza. 7 times. So when are we going to say as Americans enough? Because I truly believe this. I truly believe this in my heart. Americans want a ceasefire. They want it to stop. You know, when I first got elected,
ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
When I got elected, my cousin in Ramallah called me, and we had this moment. And she's like my little cousin, but now she's an adult. And she says to me, oh my God, we can't believe you got elected. And I said, yeah, I'm just like, whatever, I'm here, okay. But she says, you don't get it, Rashida. We really thought Americans hated us. Like the fact that you got elected, like she just even that, like, oh my God, so they don't, I said, no. The majority of Americans are literally against oppression. They're against occupation, they're against human rights violations. If you just tell them the truth, they will be on our side. So we have to speak the truth. We gotta stop allowing people to police our words, to target what we say. At the end, Maya and Shama should be alive. And if we don't get back to our shared humanity, I don't think we're ever going to be able to come back from this. And to my president, to our president, yes, he's still our, well, hold on. I want him to know, as a Palestinian American, as also somebody of Muslim faith, I'm not going to forget this. And I think a lot of people are not going to forget this. And it's not a threat. It isn't. They think we're joking. I mean, I think the White House and everyone thinks that we're just going to sit back and let this just continue to happen. No. The fact of the matter is, our lives are not safe with you or the forever impeached president. When are we going to feel safe? When are we going to stop funding continued, literally, oppression of indigenous communities? When are we going to say enough? It makes me so angry to have to say it, but I'm telling you, I'm talking to people that literally are like me. They literally believed in this party that was supposed to be inclusive of all of our opinions and our views and our political stance and all of these things. But what is starting to get really clear and very loud is that somehow many of us in this room, because of our political opinions, because maybe our faith is a certain faith, maybe because our ethnicity is a certain ethnicity, that somehow we're subhuman. That somehow we're not as equal to, again, of human to be able to live and really survive and be able to thrive in our country and in the world. It's like it doesn't even matter. And that's what's been really painful. It's just continue to watch people think it's okay to bomb a hospital with children. You know what's so hard sometimes is watching those videos and the people telling the kids don't cry. I'm like, let them cry. And they're shaking, and some of you know this, they keep telling them not to cry in Arabic. They can cry, I can cry, we all can cry. If we're not crying, something is wrong. And so I'm telling you right now, President Biden, not all America's with you on this one. And you need to wake up and understand that. We are literally watching people commit genocide and killing the vast majority just like this. And we still stand by and say nothing. We will remember this. But all of you, you need to know, I swear to God, Allah, you are on the right side of history. You're doing everything possible to save lives. What is wrong with that? Stop it with trying to politicize this. One girl, save lives. That's it. Do everything you're supposed to do to make that happen. Stop with the bullshit. I love you all so much.